Bum, 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 bum. Hey, welcome back, my friend. My voice failed. I don't know what that was. We're rolling with this. I'm going to clear my throat. I'm sorry. Okay. This will be the last episode of the year. I'm calling it right there. When your voice fails miserably on the opening crappy song. Happy New Year, I got to say, my friends. And what a year it's been. This is BjjBrick Quick. This is a quick podcast about jiu-jitsu. We're talking about the new year. It's going to be 2022. Like this podcast, the year went by quickly. I wish I had more notes on this one. So every New Year's Eve on the BjjBrick podcast, around that time, I talk about people do New Year's resolutions. Man, I'm going to start doing this. And I'm going to eat better. I'm going to, eat, less red meat, or you put a goal to lose a certain amount of weight or something like that. Now's a good time to do that. If something's been kind of nagging at you, you have to do this to be healthy, to have good jiu-jitsu, maybe some goal at work, whatever. Now's a good time because it's a landmark event. It's a turning of a calendar year. When you started that diet, you're going to keep it going for months and months and months the rest of the year, and it's a lifestyle, and it's not that hard anymore, maybe. But I always am kind of anti-New Year's resolutions because most people know that they're going to fail. Here's my problem, and we're going to avoid this problem just because I'm releasing this on New Year's Eve, I believe is how this lines up, is that somebody will decide, mid-December, or whenever, that, I need to do a New Year's resolution, I need to lose 15 pounds. And then they do nothing about that until the new year starts. If a goal is important to you, as soon as you identify it, work towards that goal. That's my problem with New Year's resolutions, is that people will let them wait a little while because it's not the new year yet. I could still have fun. I can still eat what I want to eat and waste time doing this activity or whatever. If it's important to you, change it right now. If it's not important to you, it shouldn't be your New Year's resolution goal. So I guess I should have done this podcast last week. Did not do that. But if you are doing a New Year's resolution, stick with it the best you can. Allow yourself a little bit of forgiveness if you mess up. Hopefully jiu-jitsu weaves its way back in there as far as what you're doing. If you're wanting to lose weight, maybe you'll move a little bit better. If you're wanting to get stronger, hit the gym, Maybe you'll move the other person a little bit better. That's true. Get a little bit stronger, jiu-jitsu gets a little bit easier. If you want to be more limber or whatever your goal is, maybe that helps your jiu-jitsu. Maybe you want to make 3 classes a week as your standard. It used to just be 2. Well, let's just say, right off the bat, you only go to 1 class because some stuff blew up at work. You don't cancel the whole goal. Give yourself a little bit of leeway, forgive yourself, and get right back on it. I'm not saying your goal should be, all about jiu-jitsu, but that's the one thing that we have in common here. So if they are about jiu-jitsu or whatever they're about, it's a good time to step on the accelerator pedal, hit the gas, do your best. And if it's an important goal, you should have started it when you realized it was an important goal. But also, if you kind of, falter a little bit, mid-month or in 2 months, it's still an important goal. You've still made some headway. Keep on going. Maybe I should have done this episode a month after the New Year's Eve. Anyway, hope you're going to have a great year, healthy and happy, to you and your families, guys. If you've enjoyed this podcast, check us out on Patreon. You can support us per month. Greatly appreciate any support you can give us. Hope you have a great day and a great year. Stay sweaty, my friend.